What if I told you that time as you know it might not even be real? Hold on, don't click away. The ticking of a clock, the flow of a river, these might all be illusions. Are you intrigued yet? I know I was when I first started exploring this question, and by the end of this video, you might see time in a completely new way. Hi, I'm Olympia, and you're watching Hyperfocus, where we not only dive deep, but also beyond the conventional. And seriously, I appreciate every one of you for being here. It keeps this channel growing and thriving. So grab your coffee, your tea, or whatever fuels your curiosity, and let's dive in. Okay, so let's start with what we all agree on. Time appears to flow because of how we experience it. You wake up, you have breakfast, you scroll endlessly through your phone, and before you know it, it's dinner time. But that flow? Physicists say it might just be a trick of perception. Einstein's theory of relativity? It shattered the whole concept of absolute time. According to Einstein, your now could be someone else's long ago. You've heard of time dilation, right? Clocks tick slower in strong gravitational fields, or when moving at incredibly high speeds. But that's just the beginning. Let's introduce the block universe theory. Imagine time as a loaf of bread. The past, present, and future are all slices of the same loaf. Everything that has happened, is happening, or will happen, exists simultaneously. Your birth? Already there. Your next Netflix binge? Already there. It's just your consciousness moving through the loaf like a flashlight lighting up slice by slice. Kinda wild, right? Philosophers, too, have chewed on this idea for centuries, asking whether the flow of time is fundamental, or if it's just a mental construct. But wait, it gets crazier. Quantum mechanics, the notorious rulebook of the microscopic world, shakes it up further. Here's a mind-boggler. At the quantum level, time seems reversible. Like, what if atoms and particles don't really know the difference between forward and backward? Imagine watching a video of pool balls on a table colliding and then playing it in reverse. It looks totally plausible either way. So, why does time feel like it only moves forward for us? It's deeply tied to entropy, the measure of disorder. Crack an egg and it gets messier. You can't unscramble it. That's time's arrow. It gives a direction. Yet some scientists wonder if there's more to the story, a hidden structure of time we haven't discovered yet. Here's a debate sizzling among physicists. Is time fundamental, or is it emergent? Some argue time is a basic building block of reality, as basic as length or mass. Others suggest it's like waves in the ocean, a phenomenon that emerges only under certain conditions. Could we be looking at something even more mind-blowing, like timeless physics? This idea says the equations of the universe don't require a clock, that we're simply stuck in the illusion of time because of how we observe things. Crazy, isn't it? And it's even wilder when you consider theories like loop quantum gravity, which proposes time emerges from a network of quantum events, shifting our before and after into something entirely redefined. And oh, let's not forget about space-time. Thanks to Einstein, we treat time as the fourth dimension, a scaffold on which the universe hangs. But what if it's more malleable than we think? Could time be rewoven, reshaped, or even paused? Fun fact, calculations in some versions of string theory suggest time might not even exist at a fundamental level, just vibrations in a cosmic symphony. Imagine that. So, let's wrap this up. If time is an illusion, or at least not what we think it is, what does that mean for how we live? Are we just navigating slices of this cosmic loaf, deluding ourselves as masters of our schedules and timelines? Maybe. But in another sense, it's awe-inspiring. If every moment truly exists somewhere, somehow, then every decision we make has immense weight and meaning. And that's the hyperfocus difference. Here we delve into the science that rewires your brain. If you found today's mind-bending, do me a favor. Hit like, subscribe, and let me know what blew your mind most in the comments below. It really helps keep future episodes coming. Stay hyper-focused, and remember, Time's true nature might just be the biggest mystery we've not yet cracked.